Good afternoon, family and friends. I am immensely grateful for all-seeing and all-knowing God who had a plan for me many years ago. I do recognize Dr. Harpool, president of North Central University, and especially my dissertation chair, Dr. Candace Mays. I'm thankful for the staff, the faculty and staff that mentored me during my matriculation at NCU. I have been so richly blessed by all that I have learned in the organizational leadership curriculum. No one knows my story, and no one can tell my story like I can. I grew up in the inner cities, in the heart of the ghetto of Baltimore City. I had a public school education and graduated from Paul Laurence Dunbar High School. In spite of that, many may not have been aware, but I was a poor girl. Didn't know I was poor because I had a mother who loved me so much that she made many sacrifices to raise my sister and my brother. And that's my brother, the late Dr. Melvin B. Tuggle II, and my sister, Dr. Melva Owens. I thank God because during my upbringing, I can recall we were so poor that we could not buy shoes regularly. And once a hole had penetrated through the sole of my shoes, I would have to get cardboard and put inside my shoe in order to walk to school or walk to church, which was St. Paul Community Baptist Church, under the leadership of Dr. Reverend Makitha Rebels. It was my church upbringing and my learning about God and how to walk this journey of faith that has led me thus far. In 1965, I married my husband, my love of my life, Jairus L. Taylor Sr. And we have been married for 55 years, and we have 4 children, Dr. Jairus Jr. and wife Maria, Reverend Monica Coffey and husband Christopher, my daughter Patrice Taylor, and my other daughter Colette Adamo-Latham. All of my family have been supportive of me in this journey of life, along with my grandchildren. I'm still thanking and blessing God because I put God first in His program, being a wife, mother, grandmother, also being a pastor throughout my matriculation. I began attending school at Baltimore Community College in the 70s. And then I was called by God to ministry. And I attended the Maryland Baptist School of Religion. The dean was Dr. Eddie R. Wilson. in which I received my Bachelor of Theology degree. I've always been interested in teaching, and I've worked in the curriculum department at our church school, the House of God Academy and Bible College, and therefore I attended Notre Dame University and was guided by the sisters there at Notre Dame under Sister Sharon Sleer. I went on to get my master's degree in leadership and teaching, and later I received a degree for administration. But I still had a mind to earn a PhD. That had always been my lifelong dream. And with the support of my husband, he allowed me to further my education. And I went to Eastern Theological University with Dr. Russell Groves, Wesley Theological University in Washington, D.C., where the director was Dr. Lewis Parks, and then to North Central University, in which God has blessed me and enriched me. It was a journey of 50 years from the age of 23 until now, 73. I am reminded by what Dr. Gilbert Evans sent me congratulatory blessings. And he sent a quote, and I read, "The heights of great men reached and kept were not attained in sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, toiled upward through the night." I do not consider myself a great woman. I consider myself a blessed woman, but I can attest of the many sleepless nights, toiling all night long in attaining to receive my PhD. I thank God because through it all, I was tested. My faith was tested. And I had some health issues. In fact, I walked through the valley of death as the surgeons operated on me several times. But God, nobody but God, delivered me, healed me, and sealed me. I know God has a plan for me, even at the ripe age of 73. And what God has for me, I know it is for me, and is my purpose to do His will. I love God. I love His people. I thank God for the lessons learned at NCU. It has greatly enhanced my ministry in my administrative walk at the House of God Church. I'm asking that all who really, really know me continue to pray for me, that I will be the person that God is calling for in these last days. I can truly say this degree, God did it. And I thank God for my husband of 55 years. If he will join me, share with me. He's a humble man. He's a quiet man, but he loves me enough to allow God to use me. And I thank you, and I love you, and we did this together.
Thank you.
Bless you. God bless everyone. Pray for us.